Hello, good morning to you. Welcome. Talking really here. I've got a very appealing story here. This is apeel, A-P-E-E-L, and it's very, very appealing. Pun intended. What is it? Well, it is a invisible, edible skin. I'll debate that because there are warnings out there that this product has a problem. Now, if you're going to eat this product, which is not removable from the whatever it's covering, you are in danger of putting your health at risk. And the claims are here very, very clear. Now, let's have a look. So first of all, this video sort of gives some background on what it is and how it's made.
Have you seen this sticker on your produce lately? This sticker indicates that your fruit or veggie has been coated with a chemical called mono and diglycerides. It acts as a second peel to keep oxygen from getting into your fruit or vegetable in order to make it last longer. Watch here. The coating company is called Apeel, and its founders include the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and they also have high-profile celebrity investors such as Oprah Winfrey and Katy Perry, who believe that by making fruits and veggies last longer, as you can see here, you're helping fight climate change by reducing emissions and fighting food waste. There's no doubt that this invention will help the bottom line of businesses, but what effect, if any, will this engineered chemical have on the health of consumers? As you can see here on the company's FAQ page, what is Apeel made of? It's made of mono and diglycerides, but what is that? Mono and diglycerides are natural sources of fatty acids that come from oils such as canola oil, soybean oil, or palm oil, and many others. But the important thing that most people don't realize is that they contain small amounts of trans fats. According to the FDA, eating trans fats raises the level of LDL, bad cholesterol in the blood, and elevated LDL cholesterol in the blood increases your risk of developing heart disease, the leading cause of death in the US for men and women. But here's the thing, even though mono and diglycerides contain trans fats, they're classified as emulsifiers and not lipids, and therefore the FDA ban does not apply to them.
Now you heard there that this was linked to Bill Gates. Yes, that man who has no experience of anything, yet is putting himself forward as a health guru. He's obviously got involved with all of the stuff that's NWO related. And of course, the fact checkers love it, because obviously they're saying that he isn't doing it. Have a look. This is the actual fact check that comes up. You saw it on the end of the video there. If you click that, you get this pop up. So obviously, PolitiFact are a self-professed fact checker. Obviously, we know fact checkers have no compunction in telling you what they think is right and what is actually wrong. Basically, it's opinion. It's been proven in court that this is just opinion. There is no basis for facts, because facts are not what they want to hear. They want you to hear that this is wrong. But what they do say in that is it's partly false. So hang on, partly false means that it's mostly true. Well, yeah, I don't understand why people do not realise that. Oh yeah, but it's partly false. No, wait, hang on, think about it. Partly false means it's mostly true. Most of it is true. So, let's get it right, shall we? So this invisible, although it's not invisible, you can see it. It's like a sheen. There's like a sheen on the product. Edible, again, I would debate that. Whether you want to eat this stuff or not is up to you, but I personally would avoid it. They're claiming that avocado, there's a 50% reduction in avocado waste. Yeah, let's have a look at this story. So this is retailers using Apeel report that there's a 50% reduction in avocado waste. I would say, just eat the damn avocados. Just eat them. Make them into smoothies. Put them into a salad. Do something with them. Make guacamole. Guacamole.
My mistake. What was that? Listen, just get it out of your system. No, I'm fine. I insist. We can work together better if you just got... Mole! Bloody mole! We're not supposed to talk about the bloody mole, but there's a bloody mole winking me in the face. I'm gonna chop it off and cut it up and make some guacamole.
But this is reported, and you can see the date on this, which is April 2021. So 2 years ago they were planning this. Only now is it being reported more widely. And of course the report now in the UK is that it's in Asda. Asda have decided to go with this. It's colourless, odourless and tasteless, apparently, even though it is a product that they're adding. The Santa Barbara, that's America by the way, Santa Barbara, have developed this to extend the shelf life. Yeah. Problem is that we are shipping stuff all over the world, so our products are coming from abroad, and of course that takes time. Certainly this is now available in tens of thousands of retail locations around the world. Supplied as a powder that can be mixed with water and sprayed onto products or used as a dip. It's made from plant extracts. Yeah, don't be fooled by that. It's when they say it's like plant-based. Interesting. Anyway, it's an edible skin of consistent thickness. Appealing it is, very appealing. I wonder if I can get away with that joke some more. Maybe I can. But yeah, so appealing, it appeals waxy or greasy. Indeed, the primary attraction of it is that it's both all natural and invisible. You can't see it, smell it, taste it or feel it. And it's just plants. They would have you believe it's just plants. But it's a part of the plants that you don't really want to eat. And obviously there's some idea that they're trying to get rid of plastic waste. This is the whole thing. This is the idea of it. To protect and make the life last longer. And of course extra shelf life, which we have come accustomed to. You know, you buy something, you think it's going to last 2 or 3 days, when it lasts a day, and you think, oh, say, go and buy some more now. But that is how it was in the olden days. You go to the shop, you buy stuff for that day, or that few days. But we are expecting things to last a lot longer. And of course they have to, because some of this is coming from abroad. And obviously some of it's got a short shelf life. Anything to do with fruit, which can be quite short time-wise. And of course, bananas are a big case of you don't need to do that. You just need to harvest and store frozen and then defrost when you need it. Because there's certainly never been any problem with bananas going off. I know they do go off, but if you buy them slightly green, they do last a week or two. And certainly they don't last a week in my house, because I have a banana every day, and I buy 5 or 6 to last me for that week. So you can do it without this product. So appealing though it is, I would say you probably need to avoid this product. It is likely to be dangerous. Certainly this graphic will tell you the hazardous products and the precautionary statements that you have to deal with this product. For example, wearing protective gloves and clothing. If you get it on your skin, wash with plenty of water. Things like that. and you really don't want this product anywhere near your food. Certainly there are reports about it already. It is new in the terms of, you know, a couple of years, but they are now pushing it, and of course with billy goats being involved, then you can guarantee that there are nefarious reasons for it to be pushed on the agenda. So that's your warning. If you see it, avoid it, and see it, say it, sort it, as they say. That's the story. Hope it was useful, and of course don't forget, like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.